Hello, hello. So there's a few settings that I don't know that I'm able to use and stuff with our live thing. I'm trying to see if I'm able to take it elsewhere. Um, if I can turn the closed caption on, I don't see it right here in those settings. So let's check here real quick. Takes me back to that live producer. Okay. We need a decision. Joe won't choose.
What? Stuff's popping up.
Yeah. Here, let me get my phone.
Okay.
And then you can see comments.
Dinner music. Green Day.
There we go. So we need some help. Hello, Jennifer.
Which one are we going to make tonight?
You're gonna have to read them probably. So our choices are
Hibachi style. Our choices are hibachi style steak rice bowls or sweet and smoky barbecue pork meatloaves. High production value. She refuses to choose. I chose yesterday. So, hibachi style steak rice bowls or sweet and smoky barbecue pork meatloaves. And we'll wait 1 minute and see what the majority of selection is down here, the votes down here, and that's what we'll make. That'll be my 1 minute drum roll. Hibachi, I think I hear the kids coming home right now. So hibachi style steak rice bowls, sweet and sour barbecue pork meatloaves.
Steak bowls or meatloaves?
Meatloaf, steak bowl. Meatloaf, steak bowl. Sweet and smoky, So we got one vote for sweet and smoky. Looks good to me. Almost. And Kristen has selected our meal for the night. Tonight we are cooking sweet and smoky barbecue pork meatloaves. Sounds delicious. That's what she would have selected. It's funny you should say that. So.
Is it? Is it though?
Sure, why not? All right, so let's get our ingredients up.
Woo.
That's the beef that's coming out. Ooh, ground pork, excellent.
Yes. Ancho chile powder, zucchini, white bread.
Ancho chili, white bread.
Zucchini, barbecue seasoning, cherry jam, sweet potatoes.
Zucchini, barbecue seasoning. You said sweet potatoes?
Yes.
2 sweet potatoes. Cherry jam. Is that in here? Aha. What am I missing? Barbecue seasoning. Fried seasoning. Sweet and smoky barbecue.
Sweet and smoky!
That must be it. Alright. And no carrots to add to the zucchini.
That's okay, we got sweet potatoes.
Yep. We'll be fine.
And then ketchup, we need a 1/4 cup of ketchup, a tablespoon of olive oil, and some kosher salt and black pepper.
Some maintenance here on Switch.
You see this here?
Oh, sweet.
so I'm gonna wash these.
Okay.
I know that that's gonna be a
We've
step.
got the tray. It looks like tray, and is it just tray? Everything's on baking sheets. Huh. So 2 baking sheets today.
You think that's time involvement, or are we just gonna sit here and be?
I don't think there's anything to put in the pan.
Y'all picked a recipe with no cooking. Good job, Kristen.
It looks great. Looking forward to it.
Just a bunch of cutting. Adjust racks to top and middle positions. Preheat to 420. Cut sweet potatoes into 1/2 inch thick wedges. Trim and have zucchini. Okay. Start on the sweet potatoes.
Preheating 420. Of course, I did that before I adjusted the racks.
Noise.
Middle. Oven's open. There we go. That wasn't too noisy, was it?
Nope. We're good.
Do I have anything to do? I'm gonna stand here and watch you cook. Is that what it is?
I didn't
Wash
pick
that.
it.
Oh, trim and have the cucumber.
Zucchini.
Zucchini is what it meant to say.
Yeah. Don't.
What?
No, that I moved my knife sideways and hit my nail. Because you reached in while I was motion. Whoa. Okay.
Was this washed?
Yes.
Excellent. So we're probably making half moons, right?
Yes. Trim and have zucchini lengthwise cut into 1/2 inch thick half moons.
Excellent. Now the kids are coming.
Little Pink Floyd The Wall playing.
All right. Zucchini done.
Are we preheating? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Christian said, "You're welcome, LOL." Can hardly hear us. Let me replug the microphone back in. We're plugged in. Let's see.
We can speak up if you'd like. It won't be very pleasant. Not for her.
Okay, no, we're good.
Okay. Okay, I'm guessing salt, pepper, and oil in the zucchini. Why would I guess anything different? Yep. Olive oil. Salt.
Hello, guys. We're early for dinner tonight. We wanted to catch our 6 o'clock news. We want to hear our president telling all professional sports to come to Florida. Not president, governor. No, not really. What'd you say was on at
I wanted to
6?
hear a report on the local company that was hired to help out with the unemployment claim problem. And now they're coming out and saying the state never used us. They made a big deal about it. But the state never
Whoa,
used us.
what?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
So that's what I want to hear. All right, those look good. Gonna bake those babies. If you've been watching us for a while, you know the whole baked veggies in the oven is a big thing with these recipes. And I'm guessing we're gonna soak this bread up. Tear bread into small pieces. Place in a medium bowl. Half the chili powder. You'll use the rest later. And 3 tablespoons of water.
Okay. Toasted potatoes. Okay, so the sweet potatoes go in at a different time? Let's go ahead and put those in. Do you want to mix? Well,
Should we have zucchini? Tear bread. Okay. Cook in a small bowl. Combine jam.
because the potatoes go on the top rack with the pork. You know, do I don't know.
Okay. So I just went ahead and the zucchinis are step 5. That's already prepared and ready to go. Everything else gets kind of prepared at the same time, huh?
So I'll work on this pan?
Okay. And then we'll put some more foil. We gotta get some more foil down for that, don't we?
Yeah, I'll get it. Okay.
And 3 tablespoons of water. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Gonna let that soak up the water a little bit. We'll take half of this chili powder. Where is that? Ancho chili. We'll put that in there as well. There we go.
Tonight we are making sweet and smoky barbecue pork meatloaves with sweet potato wedges and roasted zucchini. It was we gave the choice earlier.
We weren't sure what we were gonna have.
My fairy lights are hung up. Yes, Jimmy, Bluetooth lapel mic. They're expensive. Okay. Large drizzle of. So the sweet potatoes are getting sweet and smoky as well.
Excellent.
I think. Chili powder, not.
Put chili powder here?
Yeah, they're getting that. Large drizzle of olive oil, salt, pepper, and remains.
I get to squish up the bread. Yeah. It's a thankless job. Well, it's no longer thankless. It's I don't know if you heard. I said it's a thankless job. She's in the pantry. She goes, thanks. So I can no longer claim that.
We do this so that the oil. Oh no, Kim.
Oh, sorry, Kim.
I hope you start feeling better. Tonight we're gonna go out after dark, but I have my True Lever thing from 7:10 to 7:40, and then I gotta go pick up groceries at Walmart before 8. Have them put them in the back of my car.
Are they able to see you on the True Lever thing?
Those that are in Florida on the True Lever thing, yeah. Jimmy's in there.
Good.
Yeah. So.
I wonder.
I'm rearranging because I have time. So that's kind of why I'm.
Yeah, we gotta let that out and preheat.
Yeah. I really hope that didn't knock us off. No, it didn't. Okay.
Is that the same person again?
Yeah.
Why do they keep calling during their time?
Well, we're early tonight. No, it's 5:30. I don't.
Ground pork. And you guys know I like ground pork. The ground pork goes in.
I went on my page and put a thing so that there's maybe a thing on my page, on my profile that shows when I'm live. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's on the page or my profile that I was able to do that. That has a live notification thing. So I'm gonna figure out where that is and make sure that that comes up.
Alright, I need some salt, pepper, I'm gonna wash up.
Okay, so the remaining of this ancho chili sauce is going on the sweet potatoes.
Excellent.
I believe.
Chili powder?
Yes, that.
Okay. And I need salt.
Large drizzle with oil, salt, pepper, and remaining chili powder.
Okay, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, so I think that did it. Pepper. And I don't think anything else goes in this. Yep, that's it. Oh, time to mash again. Mishmash. These are going to be formed into a couple of little meatloaves. Little personal meatloaves.
Yeah.
Yesterday we did meatballs. They were pretty good. We were happy with that recipe yesterday.
Oh, yes.
That was really good.
Oh, that gravy was so good.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
It's the other thing about every plate, and again, we're not sponsored, we just really like it. It's very convenient, it's good food. But the other thing about it is that you can go on afterwards, after you get your delivery, and after you've made the recipes, and they ask you to rate the recipes. So, the 4 or 5 that we've had in the few months that we've been doing this that we didn't care for, I mean, we won't order them again, but we can also give a little bit of feedback and say, this one not so much. But the ones we really like, we can also give feedback and say, keep those coming.
Jam, barbecue seasoning, with quarter cup ketchup.
Alright, I think this is good mixed. This is really cold. I like this one. Alright, I think we got our meatloaves. Ah, thank you. We'll be coating these bad boys before they go in?
I'm not sure. Is all of this going here? Jam, barbecue seasoning. Okay, see, when I used to make little smokies, I used to use barbecue sauce and I'd put grape jam in it
Well, that sounds good.
to provide that kind of.
Yep, I agree with you.
So I'd use honey barbecue and I would put grape jam. Yeah, the smothered and stuffed meatloaf is really good too. So that's kind of what this tastes like.
Yeah.
It's got that citrus, that fruity type twang to it
Nice.
with the cherry. This zing. There we go, zing. We'll call it that. Okay, so it says set half aside and brush your spoon onto meatloaf. Okay, so I'm going to place it on.
Okay.
And there's a brush there for you.
Oh, why, thank you.
Yeah, hopefully that'll.
Mm-hmm.
You need more?
No, we saved the more for later.
Half of it, yeah.
Okay, that looks good. Okay,
We do not want to put that back in there. That's done.
gotcha.
Put it in there if you want. It needs to be clean. All right, so I'm going to put these in. Top rack, 20 minutes.
Okay.
Open it. Alexa, meatloaf timer, 20 minutes.
Nice. So that goes 20 minutes. Meanwhile, toss that.
15 to 18.
Goes to the middle, 15 or 18.
All right, we got 15 minutes. What do you guys want to talk about?
Well, we got about 5 minutes before that goes in.
All right, we got 5
Then we
minutes.
got, yeah, plenty of time. Mm-hmm.
Then they're
Yeah.
going to go for another 3 to 5. See, Kristen really wanted to hang out today.
Yeah, we definitely, we've got intermission.
So they're going to go in for 20 minutes, and then they're going to come out, and they're going to be, you're going to brush or spoon the meatloaves with the reserved barbecue glaze, and return them to the oven until they're cooked through. The glaze is tacky, and sweet potatoes are browned and tender. Another 3 to 5 minutes. We got 25 minutes of bake.
And some of these recipes, the way they're set up, we're getting pretty good at doing this.
On the side for
You know, who does what, and we work well together. Some of the recipes we get, like, we knock that stuff into the oven in 5 or 10 minutes, and some of them, the whole recipe, you're involved and you're doing stuff until, I think yesterday was one of those days where we just kept doing things until all of a sudden it all came together on the plate.
Right.
And it was like, wow. But this one is, and then we had one a couple days ago that was just, it was a quick prep. Do you remember that one? Because I don't remember anything 48 hours ago. But
Can we have mimosas because it's Wednesday?
yeah, why not? It's Mimosa Wednesday, right?
Well, W upside down is an M.
It is.
Would you like
Upside down mimosa? Yeah, make me an upside down mimosa.
We got that
Does that mean
orange
it goes
stuff.
over your head?
We got the orange stuff.
Sure.
All right, is it gonna clash with dinner?
Clash with dinner. This is like quarantine, stay at home, weed and wine Wednesday or whatever.
I don't think. I mean, we could try this, but I don't think it's cold yet.
Try the other stuff I got there was sparkly, isn't it?
This for mimosas.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying we could try this plain if you didn't want mimosa.
Hmm.
You can have mimosa.
I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure feels like it. Oh, I see what they did. They tried to make it fancy, thinking it's like a cork on top, but it's a screw top. There we go. Very clever.
All right. So I'll show you my secret for mimosas. Okay. I like to make mimosas to where they are thick, like a smoothie.
She likes to chew her alcohol.
Orange juice concentrate. I think this one can go back on. Here, can you see how that opens?
thumb push
I don't know.
like this.
I would think, but it might not be.
Let me
Let's
see.
see. This
It
says
says
right on the top.
Open can and replace. That's his best if.
Use tab to
Tear
lift,
and
lift.
remove band.
So lift.
Did you already tear and remove
Yes,
the
I
band?
did.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yay! Oh, look at that.
Cool.
It's closable. Okay. So frozen OJ concentrate.
I'm checking the clock to see when I'm going to slip that zucchinis in. That didn't sound right. Checking the clock to see when I'm going to slip the zucchini in. We're still PG-13.
No. Okay. Good evening, Liz. So there's our orange
That-
juice
That's what we
concentrate.
call government sherbet.
Hmm. And now OJ. You want your mango or you want honey bell?
I'll go mango. Nobody understands mango. Ah, see. Oh, pretty easy. Excellent.
Okay. All you?
Me?
Yeah, I'll take just up to there to begin with.
Oh,
We'll see
okay.
how it tastes.
Good. That's about right. Probably should have tasted this wine
Yeah,
first.
it's Wednesday. Mimosa on Wednesday. It's Mimosa Wednesday. It's not wine. It's meant for this.
Okay, right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's good. Drinkable. That's gonna go down fast.
I'm gonna give it another little stir on mine because it's
Dangerously
gonna.
fast.
This is frozen. As this
Yeah.
melts in, it's gonna be more creamy. That.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of time before our meal is done. I also wanted to share this. I meant to share this yesterday. I take peanut butter and I put a dollop of peanut butter. I remember this because Ashley said, "Ooh, cocktails." So I take peanut butter and I put it on wax paper. And then I take jelly and put it on. I smush a little spot and then I freeze it. It's something I've been doing since I was in like high school when I want a little something sweet. Now I have a little peanut butter and jelly thumbprint cookie.
Neat.
So Ashley was saying you could put RSO in
I
those.
know. I was thinking that you could like put a little dose right in the middle of that.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. You could do that.
Yeah.
So I wanted to share these because I'd forgotten. And we
Good
have
call
time.
there, Ashley.
All right. Are we on zucchini yet?
1 minute.
1 minute.
Okay. Zucchini's going in.
What?
Right. It's gonna look like we're just baking zucchini. We're poor, so we're only having half a thing of zucchini today. I shouldn't say we're poor. Everyone's struggling right now. We're having half a tray of zucchini.
Not looking good.
Speaking of poor, we use only the finest of sparkling wines. I don't think I spent even $5 on this.
No, it's $4.98 at Walmart. As a matter of fact, one of those is going to be tossed in my trunk when I go up there at 7:45, as well as the peach flavor one, and some peaches to muddle up,
Yep.
and some Simply Peach juice to make peach bellinis. Mango mimosas. Yeah, that stuff's kind of thickening up now. The other citrus in the bottom. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
You get totally shit faced for $5.
Yes, we could.
Don't want to.
We could just each get a bottle of that and a big straw.
Oh, let me go get my other mimosa.
Your other
We'll
mimosa.
do mimosa too, babe.
She's got house mimosas. Like, I thought you were a weed girl. I've been the one who's been kind of day drinking. I had no other options a couple days ago, so I had Fresca, and I had some sort of. Oh, we had this Moscato. Oh, there you go.
This is mimosa.
See, she fooled me. So I had this cheap Moscato from the weekend, and I had Fresca. Combine those two, and it was like, oh, this is actually not so bad. And then one of my more worldly friends on Facebook said that they were in the Outback, and all they had was a whole bunch of Yellowtail Shiraz and Fresca, and they drank that the whole weekend, and they called it Cool Ups, and now it's like part of their thing. So, so
I
Cool
missed
Up.
the part about Alaska or Australia.
Alaska. I said the Outback when I told you the story.
I wasn't thinking about that part when you said cool ups. I still don't understand it. But
Yeah, it sounds like
it's
it
a
should be
little-
7 Up, but hey, if you're in the Outback and it's 100+ degrees and that's all you got to drink, Cool Up. So Fresca, whatever cheap white wine you got, 1-to-1, Cool Up.
Mimosa.
That's cool. That filter?
No, this is a dad cap.
Oh, okay.
Y'all can find this on my friend Sassy Burn's site.
That's cool.
Yeah, it goes into there and
Silicon?
yeah. Let's see.
Cool.
Could you figure it out?
It's the first time I've seen it. Could I figure it out? If I can figure it out, some monkey that doesn't do this normally, just like that, and then inhale.
No, you use the big tip.
What? Oh, I didn't. I totally wasn't watching you then.
That goes onto there, and you hold the big in here
Yeah, you can show.
like that.
Oh, I see. I've seen you do that thing before.
But
Something like that before.
Yeah, we've got the purple one that came from Hemper, but this one
Right.
came from Sassy Burns. It's made by Dab Cap. That's an actual brand name, Dab Cap, and it's one. This one fits the PAX era, I think it is. It does not fit a True Stick. I tried. No, I didn't try it sideways. It's a box.
I'll go ahead and do it. I'll be right back.
But yeah, this one will hold. Yeah, it'll hold the PAX era and the Vape Dynamics Knox. Who's it for?
You.
Me? I don't remember if I'm waiting on anything.
It says hand fresh, lush.
No. Marty, pizza dude. Haha, no.
No, Marty.
That's impossible to happen now. Cheers.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Yep, you're just watching us drink and smoke and waiting for dinner to cook. It's already in the oven. And that dinner is sweet and smoky barbecue pork meatloaves with sweet potato wedges and roasted zucchini.
Alexa, what's the timer?
7.5 minutes. And my ugly mug looking at y'all. Who am I fooling? You're not here to see me.
I did go live for 420. What did I do this afternoon? I did something.
You were live. We went and
Yeah, but-
dropped off at UPS.
Oh yeah, I had to go drop some Amazon returns off at UPS store.
Throw the
So I
mask
did
on
that.
and. Yep. Did some work, a little bit of work on the show.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, don't even know if you guys can hear that music, really.
What's the matter? It's
Billy Joel right now.
You went to the Keg and Cow for lunch outdoors. Nice.
Good.
Where is that one at? Where is that in Cape or Fort Myers?
A place called Keg and Cow is. I just saw Marty with the land shark. Funny. My generation. Keg and Cow is the kind
Land
of
shark.
son, the kind of place that yeah, sounds like it would be great to eat outside. What are we having for dinner today? We're having sweet and smoky barbecue pork meatloaves with sweet potato wedges and baked zucchini. And it's in the oven now. We got it all done in like 10 minutes, threw it in there, and now we're just waiting. So Jamie made some mimosas for us because it's Wednesday and it's time for mimosas.
Mimosas, 2A.
Mm-hmm. Now she brought out her toy.
Shoe fly shoe.
What?
Outside I was shoe fly shoe and then
Oh.
drink.
Looks like we should have a fly in here.
No, not really. But that's how we justified me drinking it faster.
Oh.
Shoe fly shoe. Drink.
Joe get dancing too. Joe doesn't dance much. Sorry.
Go Joe!
Ashley. I think Ashley. I like Ashley. Ashley's been a fan of mine. I recognize that, Ashley. I love you. So yeah, dinner sounds great.
On a personal level, he's saying.
Yeah.
A personal fan.
Of course.
He my fan.
Hmm.
He my fan.
Never had a mimosa.
I hadn't really much either until like I don't know, when was
That's
it?
a few months ago.
When I went to Jody
Yeah, it was a few months ago.
Yeah. So we started kind of making them at home.
She had a classic mimosa, right, with a brut champagne and some restaurant orange juice, which you know. So we started making our own here.
Yeah, we got we tried Jody's recipe and we tried Samantha's recipe and we landed on mine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sweet, Ashley. Well, guaranteed. Yeah, so we're trying them all different ways now. Anyway, I mean, what the heck? I mean, why not, right? We're trying all kind of. Look, if you're gonna try something, if you're gonna experiment with a few things, there couldn't be a better time. Like March couldn't have happened at a better time. I sound like I'm going down a weird road of saying thank God for the, just for COVID-19. No.
You're saying
I'm just saying this is
quarantine.
where we are. Yeah. So
Make the
try
best
it
of it.
now. We don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to be at work. She doesn't have to be working. Now I'm gonna try it. So yeah, did I make myself a drink before noon? Yeah, I did. And I'm not a big drinker.
Did you?
I made a Cool Up.
Wonderful. I did not know that.
Yep. You were already live, I think. You were live earlier.
Was that Prosecco that I have over there? That's Prosecco that I have over there. The blue
I
bottle.
think so. Yeah.
Have we tried Prosecco? I think we tried it. Hello, Debbie.
I don't know if we tried. Did we try it with this?
I don't think so with the orange juice.
We will. Why not? Do we have a full bottle over here? We'll put it in the fridge.
It's in a big box with glasses and.
Oh, would it be over here?
It's the big blue thing down there. See that box right there? We've got.
Oh, I
glasses.
got
Pull
you.
it out.
Okay.
Yeah, pull it out. See what it is.
All right.
Sorry, coming back. He doesn't like the camera area to be empty, so he brought his hand puppet.
How have you not re-gifted this already?
Because I'm keeping it.
Oh, okay. Wow.
That is not a re-gift, guys.
It's busy.
What?
You've had this for a while.
Yes.
Okay. So who knows how good this is going to be?
It's gonna be really good.
both extra dry. Yeah, we'll do this for mimosas.
So those are going to be our new mimosa flutes.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll
Those
bust
are
this
really
bad boy
pretty.
out. Yep. We'll put it in the mimosa closet.
Was that 2 bottles?
Yeah.
Damn, that's the emergency stash.
that's we're breaking into the hurricane stash now.
That's the hurricane stash. I know. Ashley, Google how much it was if you don't have, like, don't leave here, but like, Google how much it was. It's FILI is the brand, and it's like Prosecco. It's 2 things of Prosecco, and they're extra dry. And my nose feels funny because I just exhaled out my nose.
Oh, what?
So so my nose is tingling.
Mm-hmm. Any of you guys have like full houses where you've got kids too, or you've got like more than? I mean, we have 4 here, but Emily and Matt pretty much stay on their own in their I'm going to say their unit here in the house. But so it doesn't. It kind of feels like we're still, and it's just the 2 of us, you know.
We've actually.
And you guys have really full houses. I'm kind of interested to hear if it's mayhem or if it's kind of nice to, you know, reconnect or what. I'm sorry, baby. You're saying?
I was going to say that we actually, with getting the new fridge, we moved the other fridge just kind of behind here.
Mm-hmm.
So now the kids, you know, have we talked about that? Kids having their own fridge. Getting them out of our fridge.
Yeah. Yeah, the old fridge that was there a couple weeks ago, those recipes, is just over there. Looking at it right now.
We're making sweet and smoky barbecue pork meatloaves with sweet potato wedges and roasted zucchini. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And there is the picture. Liz said it's just Tim and herself.
Your meatloaf timer is done.
Whoa!
Just Liz and Tim.
Alexa?
All right.
Stop timer.
Now I'm going to keep it on until we know. All right. We'll bring the zucchini out first.
Zucchini can stay in.
Okay. I'm going to bring out the other stuff first.
Yeah, zucchini was 15 to 18. It's definitely not quite.
Gotcha.
Here, let me put something over here so that you can come over here if you want.
Good.
Just try and.
Okay.
These will work out. All right, so you've got to do this.
We're brushing.
Yeah.
And we're brushing.
Shoe,
Oh,
fly shoe.
really? Oh, because I got the box out of the front. I opened the front door. Wait, this isn't the brush.
Right, did you wash the brush?
I did.
Okay.
Mhm. Kind of don't want to disturb the baked sauce on here. So I'm not going to really brush it on so much as I'm just going to scoop it on.
Ashley said that's $30 of Prosecco easily, and the glasses. It's nice Prosecco.
Nice, okay.
Cool. I don't remember where it came from, but I've got a couple things. I'll show you the other thing that I have that's not a re-gift. And
I think when we plate this, I'm going to put a lot of sauce kind of on the plate so we can use it there because I don't want to brush off the stuff that's baked on there.
that's fine. And it does say
Yeah.
to put extra on the plate. You can put extra ketchup on the plate.
Excellent. Ketchup.
Well, serve with more ketchup on the
What do we
side
got, French
for
fries?
dipping if desired.
Okay.
All right, so that's going to go back in for 3 to 5.
Oh, it is? Well, then hold on.
Yeah.
See, I didn't read. I was...
Yeah, that's going back in the oven.
Okay, then hold on.
And that's why I was saying just leave the zucchini
So
for
I
a
am
few.
actually going to brush. I thought this was out, but it's not.
No, the potatoes aren't done yet.
Okay. All right, let's get
I'm
this
gonna
bad boy in.
So this is another thing that I have. This was a housewarming gift given to me, and I've just always kept this.
Oven's open.
I'll give the zucchini another couple still, until it starts browning like that.
Alexa, timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Start now.
It's from a 2007. Pintia Toro Koseka.
Yeah.
But how cool is this thing?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Put a baby in there.
Last time I looked it up, it was like $60 or $75.
Spanish wine. It's got a number on it.
Yeah. Yeah, when it's numbered, it's a pretty big number.
It's about number 210,000.
Yeah, never
Limited
mind.
edition.
And you can tie these in a bow. 5 from fingertips and Ross Pepper's bow.
I think that's how you should present glass.
So that's another thing that I just, that's a never re-gift. Never re-gift.
You're about to see me go ninja on a fly.
Go ninja on what?
A fly. I shouldn't have opened the door.
$6.05.
She's air fiddling.
No, I didn't play violin. I played cello.
Sorry. Yep, this is the only thing happening in this house right now.
Yes, I know how to 12-step.
Very nice, very nice.
I'm glad I didn't learn to play violin. Man, my neck, I wouldn't have been able to do it. My neck has been so jacked up lately. Oh, 5 times a week. For 5 meals, for $50 we get.
Yep.
We get 5 meals a week for $50, and
Some weeks we only go 4, but 4 or 5 times a week.
yeah, if there's not an extra one that we like.
We've got one dinner in here that we've been putting off this whole time. Has chicken sausage in it, and she's really iffy about whether that's going to work. So.
And it's the long pepper that's in it.
Oh, it's long pepper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
We-
concerned about the lack of flavor that I really want in there.
We had long pepper in one of the very first recipes that we had, and I don't think we've had it since. Right? That was the chicken sausage linguine Italiano. That one's going to be last. I'm telling you that right now. But it might
We're
be
getting
good.
4 new ones tomorrow.
It might surprise us.
We're getting 5 new ones tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is going to be a weekend make, and it may not be a live one. It may be just a make it to try it and have it.
I almost think it
on
should be a live one
leftovers.
just because it's
Fine.
just because it's so questionable.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right. We'll make it just. We'll make sure that I, know that I might have something
My
else.
parents gave me some canned sausage. I don't even know what that is, but
My mom eats spam.
she did say, yeah, well, that's the generation though. But she did say it was a little bit like runny inside there, so I thought, okay, I'll just use that to make a hash. But I guess this is making a hash. But yeah, anybody out there eat spam?
My mom fries it like bologna. I like fried bologna. I like fried hot dogs too.
Hello, South. My father liked spam, but he was Air Force also.
My mom was in Air Force. She likes spam. I didn't say I like
Your
spam.
mom married Air Force and gave birth
she
to Air
didn't.
Force. Oh, what was he in?
He was in the army.
In the Army, okay. Her father was Army. Military, I guess. Still.
My mom's from Ohio. Enough said. Right?
At least she's not a Buckeye fan,
We don't watch football. If we did,
And therefore insufferable.
used to it, that chopped up with yellow rice. Hey guys.
I could see that happening. I could see that being okay. Flavoring up some rice. I mean, it's salted pork, right? Basically.
Alexa, cancel timer. I have a great recipe. I used to have it open on my computer. and I would have to find it, and I could share the link with you. And it is using Vienna sausages and Spanish rice. Really good.
Okay, oven's open. Zucchini.
Like a gas station. Wah! Wah! Anybody watch Ace Ventura? Rah!
What happened to Jim Carrey, anyways? I'm
Yeah.
just gonna put that out there, like globally. What happened to Jim Carrey? All right, we'll probably need plates.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Oh, something happened.
I think it, for some reason, isn't picking the sound up as much, so I'm turning that up. Wah!
Here we go.
So you just give us each a fork and we make our plate, right?
Sure, why not? Jamie fork, Joe fork.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Is that you or me?
Whatever you want. You want it?
I don't really
Looks good to me. I'm gonna get rid of the foil. Okay.
Much better. Okay. I wonder if it's something with the settings, because it uses the iPad microphone and I just turned it all the way up.
If you're suggesting you didn't hear anything we just said, then we've got a lot to cover.
No, they're not suggesting that.
Oh, okay.
These are me or
Gotcha. All right. Boink.
oh, you need more.
Yeah, I'm right here. Yum.
A lot of potato wedges. I cut them a lot.
Yeah.
I cut them pretty a lot. Want me to move this?
Well said.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this. Okay. Sheet tray out of the way.
Yeah. Nice and brown on the bottom side. Those look good, don't they? We've gained a love and respect for baked zucchini, or baked vegetables really altogether, since we started doing it. But the zucchini is a great carrier for the salt and pepper flavor. It's got a nice mellow flavor. It's very good. Surprisingly juicy coming out of the oven. You don't hear that too often.
Want your plate?
Sure, thanks. Right there. would be great. All right. So this is sweet and smoky barbecue pork meatloaves with baked zucchini and looks like sweet potato wedges. It's also got some spice on it.
Oh, really good.
Let's give, yeah, it does look good. Let's give this a shot. See if you can see how good that looks on the inside. Nice and steamy hot.
Steamy.
Yeah. Hope it's not too hot to eat.
Well, this is colder if you want to use that to cool it down.
See that? Hey, cheers.
Mm.
Oh, it's good. A
You
homemade
sound
barbecue
so
sauce?
surprised.
Well, I mean, a homemade barbecue, when you're just adding ketchup to some spices, sometimes I'm skeptical.
Mm-hmm.
This is really good. The meatloaf is juicy. I want to try these wedges. Oh, do you try it? How is it? With the spice on it.
I'll probably do a little more salt and pepper
Mm-hmm.
over my potato wedges.
Did it have salt and pepper on it or not?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, a little more salt and pepper on the wedges. I know the zucchinis are going to be good.
We have been live for 1 hour, but we didn't have the ingredients out yet. So the first 15 minutes we were asking what to make, giving
Yeah.
opinions because we couldn't figure it out.
So it doesn't take an hour to cook. Usually these things take at most 40 minutes.
It says this one's a 45-minute. That's
Oh.
a fair assessment. 45 minutes. 'Cause
Yeah,
a lot
for the
of
amount
baking.
on the oven.
Yeah, a lot of baking. All right, guys. If you want to check out Every Plate, we invite you to click the link bit.ly/everyplatebox. Not sure if they're doing discounts right now with grocery pricing going up. They may not be, but grocery pricing is going up. Get signed up before stuff goes up. See, I mean,
These prices
I don't
haven't
know.
gone up yet.
they haven't gone up. So if you're in the True Leavers group, I'll see you around 7:10. Thanks for joining us. Peace.